Hey YouTube, so I thought I'd make this quick video. I've been running into this problem lately. Now this is, I would say, the third screen that I've ordered on eBay, and I believe that some were saying, I was reading that Amazon is having the same problem. Some of these screens, well, these screens are not very cheap. You know, some of them are 80, 100. I mean, that may be relatively cheap for the Fold's OEM screen, but the problem is every time we order one and run into this problem, essentially stuck sending it back, trying to get another one, all that stuff. Okay, so anyway, so essentially this is for the Galaxy Fold 3, but I've also already seen the issue with the Galaxy Fold 4 and the Galaxy Fold 5, okay? So essentially the problem is that the Chinese, because these are made in China, are making these screens that of course are not the best quality, but they do work. Everything is functional on the screen. The only problem is they do not fit these housings. So essentially when you're putting this screen on, okay, and you actually fit it to the housing, okay? So it literally will sit on the housing, but if you look closely, you can see this huge bump right here, okay? Because they're not making the screens flat. I don't know if it's just their poor quality or what is going on, but say you did mount these, okay? And once you mount them, you're stuck because you cannot put a screen protector on it, okay? Because once you do that, look, it just basically just will not stay on. And the reason why is because of that big bubble. I mean, when you look at the original ones, here's one right here, and you see how flat it is all the way around, essentially. So the screen is flat. So then you can put the screen protectors on it. And these, they are all this poor quality. I don't know if it's just, see, you can look right here and you can see how it's bubbling, like, or not bubbling, but it's grooved. The way that they made the glass, it does not flat right here, see? I mean, you could basically see. And now if you're okay with that without having a screen protector, that's fine, but you're gonna have this kind of groove right here because you can clearly see where, I mean, literally the screen is all the way into the housing and you have this kind of gap right here, but the screen literally comes up and over. It's not even flat. And the major problem is, even though these screens are $85, $90, $105, depending on which one you buy, and the OEM ones are $150, $160, that kind of thing, the main hassle is when you go to buy one of these, you're stuck, because then, especially if you're a repair store, because then it's, you hand this to a customer and you've already mounted it, and the customer says, no, I don't want that screen. Well, this is what you paid for. This is what you're mounting. And then they come back to you, I can't even put a screen protector on it because it won't fit. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know before you spend that kind of money. I mean, you start talking $80, and I've made the mistake several times already. I thought it was just one from one company that I ordered, so essentially ordered from another company. And this is the third one that I've had this. And then the other problem, you could see right here, there's a crack. I mean, these things, I don't know who's making them, but essentially this is right out of the box. I'm about to return this one because I just got it yesterday, actually. And I went to put it on this device, and essentially, you can see it's the same quality one. I thought it was just a fluke from the first ones I ordered or so, but they're, for some reason, I don't know if they're the same manufacturer or what's going on, or they're just cutting corners, because making curved glass might be cheaper than, I really don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd bring this up to you guys. Just be careful if you're going to spend the kind of money and buy these screens. Make sure that it's your OEM screen, that it's going to be flat if you want a screen protector. If not, then you're okay with this kind of thing, but I'm not, so I'm returning it back. All right, well, I thought I'd let you guys know real quick in a video. Take care.